This is the AUKEY hard drive enclosure, model number DSB4. Inside the box, get this really cool metallic-like sticker. Love that design. Wish I can get like a poster of that. And on the back, tells you about the 24-month warranty. You do get a user manual, very easy to understand, and it does come in a couple different languages. You get the USB cable. It's a USB 3 cable, full-size USB on one side, USB 3 connector on that side, and you get the enclosure itself, which is primarily made out of a very durable premium grade ABS plastic. It also has some galvanized steel on the inside, and I'll show you where I think that is in just a moment. Now on the front or on the back of the unit, there's nothing on either side, nothing on the bottom, but on the front is where you're going to plug your USB into right there, and you get an LED indicator light. And of course on the top you get a nice AUKEY brand right there. It's a nice black matte finish, so it really isn't going to give you too much of fingerprints on it, which is really nice. And to open it, you simply hold it on the bottom like that, and you're going to move your fingers towards that way, and then you're going to hear a little clip. Then you open it up. Got a little bit of a sponge here, and I'll tell you what that padding is for. There's the connector, and I believe all the galvanized steel is going to be underneath here for heat distribution, so your hard drive doesn't burn up. Now you take a 2.5-inch SATA drive, like I got here, put it in, and then if you notice you got a little bit of room yet, you still have to push it down until that connects in. When you do, you're going to notice a little bit more space now up front or in the back here. If it's not connected, that's what it looks like when it's not connected. See how there's no room here? But when it's finally connected, you'll notice that that room is there. And what this foam padding does is it takes up a little bit more room, so when you close it back up, as you can hear, it doesn't jiggle around. That's what that foam padding is for. Now this is backward compatible with USB 2.0 and 1.1, but it is a USB 3 type device, which means you can get up to 5 megabits per second transfer speed if you're using USB 3.0. If you're using this with a USB 2.0 or 1.1 device or computer, those are the maximum speed you're going to get. The speed or the data transfer is also dependent upon the type of drive you put in here. Now, on the front, as I showed you, oops. On the front, as I showed you, that's your LED indicator light. If it's a solid red, that means it's sitting, the hard drive is sitting idle. If it's kind of flashing, that means there's data transferring to and or from this hard drive to your computer. This enclosure also supports plug and play and hot swapping. What that means is you don't have to have your computer off to plug this in and then turn it on. No, your computer can be running, and then you just simply plug it in to your USB port and it'll go. And simply plug in the cord like that end into the USB port of your laptop or your desktop computer, or maybe even a hub, a USB hub, and you're ready to go. One thing I will tell you about this is if you buy a brand new hard drive, don't expect your computer to recognize this right away. When you plug it in, With me, I use Windows 10 and this worked perfectly. Since that was a brand new hard drive, I actually had to go through the disk management program in order to assign this a letter number so the computer can recognize the hard drive. So like I said, if you buy a brand new clean hard drive, you're going to have, once you plug it in, you're going to have to use the disk management software to basically let your computer assign this a drive number.